Good evening. It is Tuesday, August the 19th, 2025, and it is time for Team Tuesday. I am your hostess, Lenicia Mayberry. My videos are still showing up private. Will it let me fix it? No. Awesome. Okay. Um that I need to figure out why it's doing that. Anyways, the Paparazzi mission statement is to bring strength, independence, and empowerment to individuals and their families by building confidence through affordable fashion. While our accessories may not change the world, we believe those who wear them will. Our team scripture is Proverbs 10:4. The hands of the diligent shall prosper. Our team mantra is saving souls from poverty and building generational wealth one accessory at a time. And our team mantra is habits reflect the mission. If you're watching live, please comment hustle hard. If you're watching the replay, please comment after party. Really quickly, I want to try to fix this. I thought I already fixed this on Facebook, but apparently I did not. Content preferences. I literally spent like 30 minutes working on this yesterday to make sure I wouldn't have these problems today. Saved settings. Edit. Post a timeline. It's right there. So that really blows. But anyways, hopefully you guys are able to view the video. I see the hustle hearts coming in. The replay is available on Facebook for 30 days. And YouTube. Okay, so go ahead and like, share, subscribe. That really threw me off, guys. I'm sorry. Go ahead, like, share, and subscribe on the YouTube channel just in case you need to refer back to these videos in the future. They will be available to you with timestamps. I have finally found a good place in my schedule to post time to work on timestamps. So I've been working through the videos one at a time and getting them done. Last week's video is complete, and I'm just going backwards from there. But I'll start with today's video and then continue working backwards. So the timestamps for this video will be available within the next couple of hours or so, and then I'll start working backwards with the rest of them. Okay. Good stuff. Tonight we're going to talk about, as soon as I finish getting this shared everywhere, tonight we're going to talk about Premiere. Premiere, how many of you have not started your Premiere journey yet? Nothing to be ashamed of, just something that we're going to talk about tonight because today I'm going to show you step by step how to get started with Premiere if you have not already done so. If you're new to Paparazzi and wondering how to do it, or if you're a veteran in the game and just now getting started, hopefully this training will help you out with that. Don't see a whole lot of people in here, but that's okay. Like I said, the replay will be available. So let's go ahead and start moving. So I'm going to share from my phone because I think that's the way most people are doing it, rather than the PC. I'm going to show you. Well, let me just show you and then explain what I'm showing you. So add that scene, and we're going to make this one big. Sorry, I didn't warn you that we were going to the Matrix, but here we are. All right. Hopefully everybody can hear me okay. Um, we're having a few difficulties with that at the beginning of the training as well. So to get started, first, let me show you where all the instructions are to get started. If you go in Revolution in your back office, come on, it's me. Okay, you're gonna go to this, what they call the hamburger menu. Okay, those three parallel lines in the top right hand corner, and go down to where you see Premiere. You're gonna hit that little caret there, and this menu comes up. This is basically everything you need to know about Premiere. All the trainings are here. To get started, you're gonna hit Get Started. All right. And the instructions are here. So there's clickable links to the app to get the Premiere app. Okay. Now, when you log in, you're gonna get this this Wavru screen, and it's not going. If you've never logged in, it's not going to allow you to do so. You're going to have to click "Forgot your password." And Paparazzi recommends that we use the same username and password that we use to get into our back office, to get in our replicated website. That just makes it easier for the system to recognize you. All right. Once you get in there, then you're going to start setting up your merchant account and including all of your information. So I've already done this. I would not do this live anyway. This is your basic information, your address, your social or your business EIN, your shipping address if it's different from your billing address. All of that information would be included once you get that pink Welcome to Paparazzi Premiere screen. Okay. There's a quick start guide and a complete setup guide. We're going to look at the complete setup guide. And I wanted to show you this because it has specifics in here that you'll need to get started with setting up your Premiere page. Okay. So lots of information here to read. It just depends on what you're looking for. What I was looking for when I first got in here was I needed to know how to get my inventory in here. Okay. And so there's different options to get your inventory in your store. You can import your inventory or you can scan it one piece at a time. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to scan your inventory with the Premiere app. So you're going to go to Premiere. And I'm still putting jewelry in here, you guys. Oh, I don't need to open this. So the three parallel lines in the top left-hand corner. Then you're going to click Inventory. And as you can see, I've been scanning away. These are mostly my hostess rewards that need individual scans because everything else I was able to bulk move over, and I'll show you that as well. But to individually scan the pieces, this barcode is pretty doggone cool. I've been using it, like I said, to get my hostess rewards in because a lot of them, it takes a while to find them if they're no longer on the replicated site, and then you have to search it in Google and find somebody's website who has the pictures that are downloadable and that hope that they've included all the necessary information like the description, the actual name, and the SKU, and it's just a lot of work. But with this barcode, you're just going to tap that barcode right underneath collections, and to the right of the search bar, you'll see that barcode there. You just tap that. Okay, the camera comes up. You just, ooh, that thing dusty. All right. You just put your barcode in there, and look, everything comes up. the name, the color. You enter the quantity. Okay. Item number, that just means where you have it stored. Right now, I'm just putting ones for everything because I haven't refigured my storage situation. Okay. So once you do that, you can click done. If you have more pieces to scan and you just want to move right along, you can click add and scan. If you're finished, you just have that one piece that you found right quick and you want to get in your store, you just click add. So if I click add and scan, it's ready to go. Get that next piece in there. Well, I don't know if maybe it's not flat enough. Don't make now. The other day was picking it up before I even got the camera straight on there. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about the plastic. Wow, you're not gonna pick this one up? Maybe it needs to be a little bit brighter. Oh, there it goes. Finally, sheesh. And I don't remember how many of these I have. I'm just gonna put one for right now. I'll add the rest of it later. One for the item number and done. Okay. And since we're finished, I'm gonna hit add. Okay. Now to see it in my actual Premiere store. Oh, where's my store? Oh yeah, that's. Hold on. Still learning, guys. If you know a shortcut to get to it faster, please tell me. Paparazzi. I have it saved as a bookmark on my Mac. 39353. Is that it? Let's see if that's a real website. No, it's not. Let's go back in here. And Premiere online portal, is that it? Yep. I think that is it. We finna see. If not, then I'll just show you on the desktop what that looks like. Since I'm struggling right here. You're supposed to be using my face to open this. Okay, so that's not working. Let me let me show you on the desktop how that looks. I went to online portal. It wasn't agreeing with me. Take that off, put me back on. All right, so share. Oh, y'all, my little niece is just blowing up my messenger with with all these little voice messages. I haven't listened to them yet, but I think there's like 6 of them on there. I'm like, girl, I'm working. But anyway, okay, so here's my story. Even without refreshing, wait, let me make sure it's showing it to y'all, and it's not. Even without refreshing, those 2 pieces that I scanned are right there. All the information of that piece, including both pictures, are included. So there's one picture. Well, so the hair accessories, for whatever reason, are 2 of the same picture. Let me show you the other one. That wasn't a good example. So there it is. It shows you the piece by itself, the piece on the model, the name of the piece, the color, the price, the description, okay, and the SKUs in the back office. And it's showing that I only have one left, even though I have more of these left. I just grabbed one really quick to give y'all that example. So that's how you get started getting your inventory in. If If you are like me and you're like, there is no way I'm going to scan all of these pieces one at a time and get them in here because I got too much, there is an alternative. Okay, so I have CommentSold. I've had CommentSold since 2018, I believe. And so with CommentSold, anyone in here have CommentSold? I can show you how to I'll just show it anyway. I'm not sure how you would do it if you have another message from my niece. If you have Shopify or another platform that you're using to store your jewelry, but this is how you would do it with CommentSold. So you would go to reporting, and then CSV, and then you put in the dates that you want included. So I went to June 1st, 2018, retrieve. Okay, so to move everything to Premiere, and I'm not even, I hate this. I hate that the tabs don't move with you. I'm sorry, you guys. So let me go back. Reporting, okay, over here in the left-hand corner, and then you're going to go to CSV. Once you get to the reports tab, you'll go to CSV, and then here's where I included the date. So I have today's date, of course, as the final date, but as a beginning date, June 1st. You don't need the exact date. You just need around when you started putting inventory in the system. Okay? Because I don't know the exact date. Your CSV, your spreadsheet needs to include the SKU and the quantity. That's it. So you can look through, CommentSold gives you a lot of different options for your spreadsheet. I just went to the first one that I saw, SKU and quantity both listed. Is that this one? I believe so. Date, admin name. No, that's only new product SKUs. I want all the SKUs. And then you have to really look through them, you guys, because this one has SKU and it has the word quantity in there, but that's quantity sold. I need quantity on hand, which is right here. Quantity on hand, SKU, quantity. And of course it has all these other items in here that I do not need. But anyway, you just click generate an email. Okay. And then CommentSold will send you an email with all of your jewelry in there, with just a spreadsheet of everything listed together. You take that spreadsheet, and I think I still have the original one, CSV. Go ahead, start putting your questions in the comments, because I have a feeling I'm confusing some of you. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and open. Oh, I still have it here. Duh. Good. I'm glad you didn't make me go through a bunch of stuff to get this open. Okay. Let me share this screen. This one. Yes. Back over here. Okay. So this is the spreadsheet that CommentSold sent me. You make it a little bit bigger. Not that all of this information is important, because there's a lot of information here, right? So all I need is the SKU, which my SKUs are listed differently in my store for barcode purposes, but all I have to do is change this actual column with the SKUs to SKU. Oh, I need to change it to edit, convert. Did you guys know there's a free version of Office that you can use? Yes. I don't pay for Office anymore. I got tired of paying for it every time there was an update. There's a free version online. As long as you have Gmail, you can go to office.com, use your Gmail login to log into it and use it. Everything's available. PowerPoint, Excel, Word, spreadsheets, everything is all there. What's that noise? Oh, my child. Okay, so I've changed this column to SKU. I actually can delete these columns. Delete, because I don't need them. On-hand inventory, I don't need any of the rest of these. Okay, so I can delete all of those. Delete. Okay, the only other column I needs to say item, spell girl, number. Okay, and what I did for that, I just put a 1. It took it all the way down. Now, as we're going down, you see there's some blanks in those SKUs, right? I had to go through there and figure out what those SKUs were. I also had to go through and reformat some of my SKUs. Some of them were formatted differently from other ones. I'm not going all the way down, but you get the general idea. You see the ones fill in? Okay, and you can't have any blanks here. So make sure that you go through your spreadsheet. I would recommend going through your spreadsheet before you start deleting things. That way you have the name of it there, and you can look up the name of the piece in Google if necessary and get the correct SKU and fill that in. Once you have all those SKUs filled in and all the SKUs properly formatted, which, let me show you what that looks like. Properly formatted SKUs look like line 820. Okay, so 819, what I would have to do with all of those is go through and delete item number. Or like some of them in here have parentheses. Now this is also correct. This is Fashion Fix. Okay. It can't have anything at the beginning besides the actual SKU number. Same thing with the Z's. The Z's can't have any spaces. Let me see if I can find a Z in here. There's some more Fashion Fix. I was trying to find one with some of, there are just all one. These with the parentheses, I had to go through here and individually remove the parentheses from both sides. So it was a little time consuming to go through and make sure that they were all correct. Here's a Z, line 535. There's a Z, Z823. You have to make sure that all of the SKUs are properly formatted. Once you get everything formatted with no gaps, because if you have a quantity here and no SKU here, this isn't going to be loaded. Okay. Once you get everything properly loaded, then you would go. I hate switching these back and forth. You need that info. Which info did you need? Jessica, let me know. Once you get everything properly formatted, I have too many tabs open on my brain and my computer at the same time. Premiere. Quick start guide. Yes, okay. Stop sharing this screen. Start sharing this screen. Okay. And let me show you how I got here. Let me back up. This is the quick start guide. We got there from the back office, then back office, Premiere, and then Paparazzi Premiere gets started. You scroll all the way down and you'll see quick start guide. Okay. From the quick start guide, it tells you how to log in. Keep scrolling down till you get to no. Okay, forgive me. It's an incomplete setup guide. Importing inventory. Okay. Ways to add inventory. No. Okay, so this tells you the different ways you can add your inventory. In the app, which I showed you with the barcode, this is what we're on now. Upload a CSV file to your back office. Okay. So we created the spreadsheet. We have our 3 columns: SKU, quantity, and item number. Then that same spreadsheet I showed you, you're going to save it as a CSV format, and then you're going to upload it. Okay, I'm not going to upload it again because I don't think it would duplicate my pieces, but I just don't want to chance it. It's very easy to upload though. You just, when you're going to go to personal inventory management in your back office, which is under the Premiere tab, and then you just either drag it over or you just click to upload it from your wherever you saved it at. You click upload. It'll tell you how many pieces uploaded, how many pieces didn't, and what was wrong with them. So when I did it the first time, it was over 2,000 something pieces, which is sad because I'm pretty sure I have more than that somewhere around here that's not even in the store. But over 2,000 pieces. I think it was like 2,200 pieces. I tried to upload, but only 459 went because I had all those messed up SKUs. So I had to go in there one at a time and correct all those SKUs on the spreadsheet and do it again. And when I did it the next time, it was missing 40, but I think the 40 that were missing were stuff that we no longer sell as a company, like Starlit Shimmers and things of that nature. So that's why those 40 items were missing, but everything else was there. One thing I did not like was it put all my old pieces in the front. Very upset about that. I do not want all of my older pieces in the front, but what can you do? Also, haven't figured out, and maybe one of you can tell me, because when you're setting up Premiere, it has you set up a shipping address. I don't want my customers to have my home address. I put my virtual address on there, and then it changed my address for my paparazzi packages to go to my virtual address, which I don't want either. So right now, the easy fix for that for me is to continue to ship through Pirate Ship the way I've been doing until I figure out how I can put a shipping address on there so that my address doesn't show up on the shipping label, but I can still receive my packages to my home. I don't want to travel to pick up my jewelry. So I'll figure it out, and I'll relay that information to you when I do figure it out. But I think this is enough, just enough to be dangerous, just enough to get started. Anybody who's already in Premiere, if I said anything incorrectly or gave any incorrect information, now is the time to correct me. Help us all out. um and let me know. If you have any questions also, go ahead and put those in as well. I'm going to go through the comments now. Hey y'all, hey, the online portal. Online portal will take you to the shortened version. I didn't see it. Maybe I was just looking too fast because I'm trying to keep this short. I don't want to have an hour-long training, but thank you. I'll look at that again, slower, off camera. What did you mean by the free office, Jessica? Oh, the free office. Okay. So the free office is just office.com. Go to office.com. It's going to ask you it's going to ask you to log in. Oh Lord, it's been so long since I did it. Office.com is where you want to start. Okay. Actually, I found out about it on YouTube. I was looking for something. Oh, I used to use all the free codes for Office. Y'all, I hate paying for Office. I think that's dumb. So I used to use free codes for it. I think I was looking for some free codes and stumbled on this video on YouTube where like you can have Office for free. Just go to office.com. Everything's there. Email, everything. So I do not completely remember how to set it up. Give me a chance to research that, and I'll include that in the description of this video when I go back and edit and add the timestamps for you. Okay, and I'll try to remember to send it to you personally as well. All right. What other questions, comments, concerns do you have for me this evening? I got I gave y'all some change today. It's not under 30 minutes, but it's not over 40, so we good. Hello, Betty Thompson. Office for free is great information. I'm glad. I wish I would have gave that to you a long time ago. Just didn't think to do so. So there you go. Let's see. You have to change your address in the back office for Premiere. I did. I changed it under the Premiere tab, and I just happened to go look at my Fashion Fix today because I need to change my card information on there. And I saw my Fashion Fix was about to be shipped to my virtual office. I was like, no, I don't want it to go there. I don't even know where it's located. I just selected an address and put it on there just to have a return address for my shipping labels. I don't plan to have any packages returned to me. If it happens, it happens. But that's mostly on there so that I don't have crazy showing up at my house, meeting my dogs and my guns. So I tried that. I'll try it again. I'll take a look at it, and I also have the option to message into Paparazzi as well and get details on that, written details, so I'm a step-by-step visual person. I need it like that. That's why I train y'all this way and try to show it to you instead of just telling you. So I hope that I didn't confuse anybody this evening. How much is the P.O. box? Who is my P.O. box even with? So let's do this so I don't lie to you. Let's do this. We'll go back to here. I'm gonna show you how I found it. Okay, so that's this one. I went to Google. I typed in virtual mailbox San Antonio. And I just opened multiple tabs, checking the different ones that they have on here. I think I did go with Anytime Mailbox. Let me see. Yeah, I did. So Anytime Mailbox, let's go back to the pricing. pricing, how it works. Is it in there? Virtual box. Where are the prices? There it is. $9.99 a month. Was that there the whole time and I missed it looking too fast? $9.99 a month. And I just put it on a credit card on auto pay. But I would recommend opening up Google, just typing virtual box your city. And I just, so that I wouldn't lose this search, I just clicked each of these and opened them in a new tab and kind of just compared them side by side for what I was looking for, price wise and the requirements. And then I chose, the one that was the most economically feasible for me. So I don't want to tell you a price for a virtual box and it end up being a different price in your city. Does that make sense? All right. Great question, though. So, you guys, I'm going to give you some of your evening back and give myself some time to actually taste my food because I think last 2 weeks ago, I kind of had to inhale it. Also, I know that the intro says that Teen Tuesday is every Tuesday, but what I would like to do, you all, I don't want to be here if I don't have nothing to talk about. I don't want to be just making up stuff or just whatever, wasting your time and mine. So if you have something you would like me to train on, please inbox me. But if Tuesday comes and nothing has come to me, nothing has dropped in my spirit to teach y'all about, because sometimes it literally does not come till Monday night. If I don't have anything, I'm not going to just come on camera. Okay? And I know consistency wise, that's horrible. And I've tried to put things like I made a list one time before, but we made it through the whole list. So I need to know what y'all need to know so that I can research it and train you on it. So if you all could do me the biggest favor and send me some things that you would like to be trained on, that would help out a lot. That will help us continue to go every Tuesday. If not, it's fine by me. I like having a whole hour for lunch. I'll just see you next time I got something for you. Sound good? Hopefully it does. All right, y'all. So I'm finna get off of here. I love seeing y'all's, at least y'all's names right here. I love seeing y'all's name. Email blast would help for what? For when I'm not gonna be on here. That's not gonna happen. It's too many people to email between my team alone and then the rest of the teams that share this. So if you don't see me, I ain't here. That sounds crazy, but that's just what it is right now until I find another solution. But the solution would be y'all send me some stuff if you want a refresher on something or something that you need, you have a question about. I mean, anything. I've done trainings on so many things, color blocking and packaging for vending events, done training on so many things. I don't mind doing a training. I just need to know so that I can prepare for it and give you a timely training. So this one's getting a little bit long. We're going to go ahead and get off of here. I'll see you next week, maybe. If not, I'll see you on a Tuesday in the very near future. But as always, continue to hustle hard, y'all. Bye, y'all.